Guys, welcome to CoffeeZilla. Welcome to another way you can lose $1,000. Today we're talking about Caleb Maddix, highly requested video. You know, the guy's older. Now he's selling a brand new course, the YTA method. Is it worth it? Is it a scam? We're gonna find out.
You could profit from YouTube without being a YouTuber or even spending a single dime on YouTube ads. And imagine you could do that without ever stepping in front of a camera, ever showing your face, ever editing even a single video, and without being good at technology at all.
Already hot off the gate with some wild promises. Apparently, this YTA method involves you being a YouTuber without doing anything that usually comes with being a YouTuber. But he goes on and pitches hard.
And for those of you guys who know anything about YouTube, you're saying, well, Caleb, isn't that everything that goes into it?
Yes!
Well, yeah, that's what went into it with the old way. But now there is a new way. And that new way is called the YTA method. I really believe that the YTA method is the greatest opportunity of our era.
Okay, big promises here, the greatest opportunity of our era. I'll be the judge of that. Okay, Caleb, don't be making such a wild promises here. So what is the YTA method? I had to join Caleb's webinar to find out. So one of the first things we're told in this webinar is, hey, this isn't a kid's game.
Here's the deal. People are leaving so much money on the table by thinking YouTube is just for kids.
Sure, Caleb Maddix faked a $10,000 sales call when he was 14.
If you hand Caleb a $10,000 check, he'll hand you a $100,000 check. Would you end up doing this deal?
Sure, he was a bit cringy back then.
Whenever there's a traffic jam, I don't get worried.
But that is all behind him. Now that's the old Caleb, or the young Caleb. Now he's older and he's wiser. In fact, he's so wise that he posted a video called, "This one video is more valuable than 4 years of college," without ever going to college. You know how smart you have to be to make a video like that? To know that a video is more valuable than 4 years of college, having never gone to college?
I feel like this is maybe the most important thing. I think this, honestly, maybe till we die, out of every podcast we ever do, this might be the most valuable.
I would attribute everything I've ever gotten in my entire life, everything, to 5 words that we're gonna say today. Just 5 words.
And what that video boils down to are 5 steps that are apparently more valuable than a Harvard education. Number 1, you have to desire. Number 2, you have to ask. Number 3, faith. Number 4, sow. Number 5, reap. Boom, saved you 4 years right there. And Caleb wants you to know that he's not gonna risk his reputation with a quick cash grab on this. No.
I refuse to risk my reputation. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys anything that I do not fully believe. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys something that's just kind of a little bit twisted or a little bit out of integrity.
He's 100% ethical. He wants you to know that his mentors are watching.
I know that some of my mentors are on here.
And soon after this, we learned that the mysterious YTA method we've been hearing so much about from this new Caleb Maddix, new and improved, older, wiser Caleb Maddix, is YouTube automation.
That is the new way. That is YouTube automation.
That's right. Why create content yourself when you can let someone else create it for you and blow up your channel and make all this money? Now you might look at Caleb Maddix's channel and say, hey, this guy only has 25K subscribers after being on the platform for 8 years. I mean, how is this guy gonna make me a full-time income on YouTube? Well, Caleb brought in a guru, sort of a guru to the guru. His name is Devin.
I met this dude who's become a close friend of mine. His name is Devin. My man made $480,000 off one YouTube channel, but that's when he showed me 2 more channels that were making him money. Every one of his dozens of channels are fully automated.
It's Devin you'll be learning from. But curiously enough, Caleb never mentions his last name or what kind of channels Devin has automated. He shows a lot of screenshots of Devin making all this money, but never actually tells us what type of channel it is or what types of videos they are. So how is Devin making all this money? What kind of niche is he in? Well, that's where yours truly had to put in a lot of footwork.
I will look for you. I will find you.
And thanks to my proprietary guru research formula, I finally found him. I basically just searched up his name and found his Instagram and matched up the pictures. And do you know what you find when you find who Devin really is? You find that Devin also doesn't want you to know what his YouTube channels are, but luckily there's a YouTube video talking about all the money he makes and showing all his channels, and he's trying to gray out the information. But someone slipped up on the editing side here. And maybe it's because you paid a guy $5 on Fiverr to edit the whole thing. I mean, that's the whole idea. He probably automated the video and it doesn't exactly give you a quality product. So we will be the beneficiaries of where the editor slipped up. So we can finally unveil what the hidden niche is, what the big secret is all about. What is
The greatest opportunity of our era.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Okay, prepare yourself. Greatest income opportunity of our generation. Reddit videos. Like, you know, where people repost content from Reddit to YouTube. That's the type of video, yeah. It's the opportunity of our era. And not like you Reddit videos like PewDiePie does, you know, where they comment or make jokes about Reddit posts. No, nothing transformative. We're talking about text-to-speech, the laziest possible Reddit videos where the whole Reddit post is read by a robot.
Ex-inmates of Reddit, what was the stupidest thing you've seen a new inmate do on his first day in prison?
That's the income opportunity. Sorry. We're supposed to be taking this very seriously. Caleb Maddix is a serious guy.
The greatest opportunity of our era.
Full ethics. He's got ethics.
I refuse to risk my reputation. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys anything that I do not fully believe.
Okay, ethics. He wouldn't sell an $1,000 product if it wasn't a top-notch product.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys something that's just kind of a little bit twisted or a little bit out of integrity.
So we're supposed to be taking this seriously. The greatest income opportunity of our generation. It's not Amazon. It's not sales. It's not computer coding. It's not going to college, okay? You can watch a YouTube video more valuable than college. The greatest income opportunity of our generation are text-to-speech Reddit videos. That's just the truth. It's just the truth, okay? Caleb Maddix would know you guys. Guys, this is not some great opportunity. This is just a way to create lazy content, to try to cheat the system while you can, but the shelf life of this stuff is always short. Already, Devin is having monetization problems, which Caleb conveniently forgets to mention.
Then there was this one. We ran into a big issue. It got demonetized.
And of course, I can't speak to exactly why. I don't know exactly why he's having problems, but it's probably because in 2019, YouTube made a change to their monetization rules where text-to-speech robot voices are now against their terms of service, which means that basically all of the videos that this guy has profited from, a lot of them are now unmonetizable, at least the ones we know of. Look, you may make a little bit of money, but you probably won't. Usually by the time you guys hear of this, the real opportunity has dried up. And now let's go back to Caleb, who's been promoting all this stuff as some miracle source of income. I mean, he's reselling the obvious idea of Reddit copy pasta that you outsource on Fiverr and Upwork, and then he's selling that for $997, $1,000 to people who don't know any better, to people who don't know that a lot of this opportunity has already dried up, to people who trust that when somebody like Caleb says with so much confidence,
And I can say that with full integrity, I can say that boldly and feel like I'm completely ethical.
they think he means it. They assume he means it. And it's just scummy. And I think, look, I mean, to be honest with you guys, I think in some ways it's not Caleb's fault. Caleb Maddix is like the bane of the motivational guru space. Unlike other gurus who've adopted the hype, the false sales pitches and advertising, Caleb was born in this. Since a baby, he was raised in this insane motivational world where false promises and overhyped results are the norm, not the exception. So maybe it shouldn't be a shock to us that he faked a $10,000 phone call. Maybe it shouldn't be a shock that he's passing off Reddit videos as the opportunity of our era. He's the product of a world that cares about image over substance, that cares about shortcuts over long-term success, and believes that advertising shouldn't be held accountable for what it promises. But guys, have no fear. In the end, in the darkest of days, a hero rises.
And that hero might be you. If you join CoffeeZilla's fake guru course, a $111 million value for only $997. This offer will not last long, so join now. You didn't think I'd forget about this course, did you? The only thing to do in order to register for my webinar is like, subscribe, and click the link in the description to lock in your seat. Spots are limited, and I can guarantee that this webinar will be more valuable than 4 years of college. You're welcome. This offer will last for the next 4 seconds. Too late.